There's more memories in this structure than in this town.
A familiar landmark in Columbia, South Carolina is on the verge of a transformation, and this time it's not just another facelift. New developments in 2026 have pushed the Williams-Brice Stadium Reimagined project from a long-term vision into something far more real, signaling a shift in how South Carolina college football sees its future. What was once talk and concept is now edging closer to commitment. But what exactly is being reimagined? How far is the university willing to go to modernize one of college football's most intimidating venues? And what does this project say about where the South Carolina Gamecocks want to position themselves in an arms race that's redefining college athletics? The answers are starting to take shape, and they raise as much curiosity as excitement. For nearly 90 years, Williams-Brice Stadium has been the heart of South Carolina Gamecocks football. Opened in 1934, the stadium has grown into a massive, loud home that regularly packs in close to 80,000 fans. Known as the Cockpit, it has a reputation as one of the toughest places to play in college football. Williams-Brice is famous for moments that every Gamecock fan knows by heart. The team's Sandstorm turns the entire stadium into a sea of waving towels and pure chaos. The stadium has hosted some of the biggest wins in program history, including the upset of Alabama in 2010 and the stunning win over Tennessee in 2022. But as powerful as those memories are, they also highlight a hard truth. The game has changed around Williams-Brice, and the stadium that once set the standard is now being asked to keep up with a new era of college football. That's why the push to renovate Williams-Brice Stadium has become impossible to ignore. While the atmosphere remains elite, the building itself is falling behind in key areas that matter in today's college football. A wide-reaching fan survey conducted in 2024 showed just how clear that reality has become. 94% of respondents said upgrading Williams-Brice is important. The data backs it up. The stadium currently ranks last among Southeastern Conference schools in both the number of luxury suites and the percentage of premium seating, putting South Carolina at a serious disadvantage compared to its conference rivals. Beyond premium areas, deeper studies found that many core amenities no longer meet modern expectations. The benefits of the Williams-Brice Stadium Reimagined project are designed to be felt by every Gamecock fan, not just those in premium seats. One of the core ideas behind the renovation is For All, which is a recognition that the stadium should create great memories for longtime supporters, families, students, and future generations alike. At its core, the project targets three areas: overall fan experience, premium offerings, and student-athlete experience. The renovation will make it easier to move around on game day with wider concourses, new elevators, escalators, and stairwells replacing outdated ramps. Concessions and restrooms will also see major upgrades. New grab-and-go concession stands will speed up service and help fans spend less time in line and more time watching the game, while larger and modern restrooms will be built to meet current standards and significantly cut wait times. The student section, known as the Cockpit, will receive some of the most noticeable improvements. Student concourse space will more than triple, adding permanent concessions, new restrooms, and social areas designed specifically for students. Premium seating is another major focus of the Williams-Brice Reimagined project, addressing one of the stadium's biggest competitive gaps. The renovation aims to close that gap by significantly expanding premium options while upgrading the quality and experience of every club and suite space on the west side of the stadium. The renovation also places a strong emphasis on the student-athlete experience, bringing the football operations inside Williams-Brice Stadium up to modern standards. As part of the reimagined plan, the Gamecocks' internal spaces will be fully redesigned to better support preparation, recovery, and recruiting. This includes a new team lobby and recruit lounge, upgraded player holding areas, modern locker rooms with new lockers, and dedicated training and equipment rooms built for today's demands. Behind the scenes, the project also improves functionality and efficiency. New locker rooms for both male and female coaches and trainers will be added, along with updated interview and media spaces. To streamline stadium operations on game days, the visiting team locker room will be relocated to the southeast corner of Williams-Brice Stadium, freeing up space and improving back-of-house flow. Together, these upgrades are designed to give South Carolina's players a professional-level environment that matches the program's ambitions on the field. So what is the project's status in 2026? The University of South Carolina has officially launched Phase 1 of renovations at Williams-Brice Stadium following the end of the 2025 football season, marking the first real step in the stadium's reimagined future. This phase focuses on areas fans feel most on game day, including new premium spaces, student section upgrades, renovated locker rooms, and major improvements to restrooms, concessions, and back-of-house operations. The redesign began with a full stadium-wide analysis, with the lead architect emphasizing that the goal was to rethink the building from the ground up with every fan in mind. A major focus of the work is improving circulation and reducing congestion. Both the east and west concourses will be rebuilt at nearly double their current width, helping eliminate cross-traffic and long lines. Concessions will shift to faster, market-style layouts, while restrooms will be completely rebuilt to modern standards. The student section will also see significant upgrades, including a new concourse with added restrooms, concessions, and shaded space, plus a future air-conditioned student club in the north end zone. Construction will continue through the 2026 season but is being phased to avoid disruptions. Importantly, the student section will remain open during the 2026 season, with construction carefully phased between seasons to avoid disrupting the game day experience. If the schedule holds, all three phases of the Williams-Brice renovations are expected to be completed by the start of the 2028 football season. Do you think modernizing Williams-Brice is the right move, or should tradition always come first in college football? And that's it for today, folks. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.